I'm just calling because I'm a part of that station.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you work at WDBJ?
I do, and they are my family, and they are the most wonderful people I have ever met in my entire life. Just so loving with everything to offer, and just absolutely the life exuding from them all the time. It didn't matter when you saw them.
Mm-hmm.
There was no time where you would walk in and they weren't smiling at you and hugging you and saying, "Hi, it's nice to see you." They were there for you at all times. And today was the hardest night of that station's life.
I can't even imagine. I mean, you work around people and things happen, and you know people and things happen, and I can't imagine anybody having to go through a day like you did today. But you know, the one thing that we all saw on television from the coverage that happened a little bit later in the day is that everybody there was still there. The people were outside and everybody was hugging. And I mean, how long did everybody stay there today?
Well, I pretty much rolled in at 9 o'clock this morning. There was supposed to be a company meeting at 9:30, like just a staff meeting to go over ratings and, you know, the book and give awards for, like, you know, what everybody had achieved through the year, the star performers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people were there for that already. And, of course, the news had already started trickling down at that point. Facebook messages started coming across, "Are you okay?" And I was already on my drive in. I drive an hour in, and I actually live out by the lake, by Bridgewater. I'm within about 10 miles from there.
Okay.
And that place is super small. I mean, super small. It's a premium to find parking because it's super small.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just local village shops. I mean, there's nothing there, especially in the morning. There's nobody and nothing there. So I was coming into work, and I was listening actually to the station. One of our former reporters was on this morning. And I was just tuning in, and then I heard something had happened. And then I get a phone call from my manager saying, you know, this is what's happening, and we hadn't found out what had happened other than the fact that nobody could get their phones. And then by the time I'd made it in at 9 o'clock, everybody knew.
Mm-hmm. And
his fiance, this was her last day.
Yeah, she was headed to...
she was headed to WSOC in North Carolina.
Right. And he was going to...
Adam had an interview, I was told he had an interview later on today somewhere.
Yeah.
In North Carolina. And so they were getting ready to move, and she was so excited. You know, she had balloons and flowers all over her desk and everything. And when I came in, paramedics were helping her out.